And jelly spoons. It says we're live, so we must be live. It's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Welcome to Los Abrigos. This is the southeast coast of Tenerife, down by the airport, in between Las Gayetas and El Fraile, I think it is. Just down from Las Chafiras, where I got off the motorway. What am I doing here, you might say? I asked myself as well. It's bloody freezing. It's not actually, but it's a bit windy. It was 19 degrees when I left this morning. It's 21 now. And in the sun it's a little bit warmer, but there is a bit of a breeze going. So Tady in the background, and we've got the stones here. These are very ancient stones. They were built in 2013 from the original whatever. So I have no idea what these stones are, to tell you the truth. But we got some guests today, because you know when I go walking I like to talk. In fact, it's called Walk and Talk. There you go.
Walk and talk.
Walk and talk. These people in the background here, you probably saw them on Monday, because they've been, they came to the meetup Monday. This is Ian, the flying trucker, and this is Jen. And Jen is the daughter of Ian, right?
Yes.
Are you watching it on the show? He's live and he's watching on his bloody phone. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. So, why did you pick Los Abrigos?
We've never stayed here before. We've visited, but we've never stayed. And we figured, well, we've got no children, and it's just us that we could stay and see, just see what it's like to stay here.
And what's how long you been here? Since Sunday, is it? No.
Yes, Sunday.
Sunday. So what's the? Is it a goer? Is it a goer?
It's nice. The views are lovely.
The views are lovely.
Some of the views from here and from the seafront are beautiful.
And we're going down to the seafront in a minute.
Yeah.
You've got to say it's a horrible place. Nobody
Yeah,
wants
no,
to come here. Don't come here. Don't come here.
Oh, hang on. What I've got to do, because you were very quiet and you talk quiet, so
I'll try.
I'm gonna do that.
Put it up here.
No, that's fine.
No,
it's
it's
fine.
fine.
I've upped it now. What I've got to do now is turn it like that, and then I'm not shouting into
loud.
the phone. Yeah. So this is Jen and Ian, or Flying Trucker, as you know him, and we're in Los Abrigos. We're in the square. What's the square called again?
Plaza. Something.
Plaza?
Something. Well, Plaza is square, I suppose.
Yeah.
And you don't want to tell anybody where you're actually staying, do you?
No.
No. Okay. They're very close, though. They're very close.
Very, very
They
close.
might want to come.
You might want to come, yeah. So we're going to, this is the main road going to El Medino, which is about 8 kilometers away that way. And I've just come through the main drag of Los Abrigos. Most people go straight down and park in the car park at the other end of town, because that's where the fishing port is and stuff. But we're going to go to the beach now, down this way. Okay,
Yeah,
let's turn you around. So we've had your life story and everything, so tell us about your holiday.
Yeah, it's been good. What have we done? We went swimming in the sea yesterday.
You got to keep it far away from me, otherwise I'll be filming your nose.
Our dad's experienced driving in Tenerife.
Oh yeah, Dad, go on. What's the driving in Tenerife like?
Driving in Tenerife.
You got to give him the mic then.
Everything's on the wrong side. In that.
Oh, this is it.
From Andrew.
Oh, Andrew's car.
Andrew.
Put yourself on.
That's
Sanasti car
Tell
hire.
about your driving.
Tell them about.
Sanister car hire, yeah. Very good.
Just give
Quite
me
a
that.
lot easier to find as well than we thought.
The driving's not that bad once you get used to it. It's just trying to open the door with the gear stick and.
I'll let this guy go in first.
Come to a roundabout and look on the wrong side.
Take my life from my hands. It's a one-way street.
Life in
Right.
minutes.
They're swimming in that cold water, says Mark Wiltshire.
Oh, it's lovely.
Lovely once you get in. Just got to look out for the sharks.
I'd only be basking sharks if that.
The jellyfish are more dangerous.
Yeah, probably. The what's it called?
Medusa.
I did see a great white.
Oh.
I didn't see it myself, but I saw a what do they call it? A report of a great white.
Actually. Over here.
Yeah, in between us and La Gomera.
Had me swimming out there, and there's a great white out there.
I got stung by a jellyfish.
You need the camera. You need the microphone if you're going to speak.
I got stung by a jellyfish that is the size of your little nail.
You're joking.
No. And it looked like I had a giant seahorse on my back. So that's not very pleasant.
Right, we got to, because children watch, we got to go across the zebra crossing here.
Safety first.
Safety first. And we'll go across the one here. This is a one-way street, isn't it? And we're going one way. Oh look, there's a seat with my name on it.
We're only going one way.
So this is the one part of the views, is it?
Yeah.
That's the best bit of view there.
Oh, it's warmer now on the front. Just jealous sat here with the kids. Says full plastic alchemist. Let's see who's on. We've got 53 people watching. 18 thumbs up.
Is that Daniel?
Press the arm. That's down.
Oh God, that was low. I thought I was going to fall over.
Oh gosh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Room for two.
Right. So let's see what you guys are saying. Morning. Boss hog, another blue sky, sunny day, cold in Fife. Leaving on a jet plane. Rolls and a bacon butty there, chocolate biscuits and pub day. Full plastic alchemist, good morning Tim, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Is it Dan, is it?
Yeah, it's Dan.
Hi Dan.
Yeah.
It's Craig, morning. Lee, L3123, video quality on point today. Oh, that's good. Carol Kinder, good morning from snowy Yorkshire. Edward Black, morning. Dan saying nothing changes, my father-in-law. Is that you, the father-in-law, right?
What did you do?
What did I do?
I don't know, this was when you were talking before.
Because I'm looking at my phone.
Oh, look at my phone maybe, yeah.
Oh, he's always on his phone.
Mark saying loves, Judy Wade's on, Janet's on. Loves Los Abrigos. Mike Ayres is on, morning Tim.
There are thousands of
Was there on
people.
Monday? Didn't think you would travel that far for the morning walk. I'll go anywhere. I won't go to the north because I can't get back in time for Chris. But I'll go to as far as El Medino and up to Los Gigantes.
Snowing heavy in Birmingham.
Ray Duffy. Hi Craig Top Man. Janet's on. Anne-Marie's on. Good morning, Anne. Betty's on from
Gosh,
Glasgow.
it's snowing absolutely everywhere over there. Edinburgh, Birmingham,
Tony Such.
Yorkshire.
Denise Pearson from the north. Have a good walk, Tim. Ian and my wife Lol.
Hi.
Is Dan your husband?
He is.
Hiya, Dan.
He's got all the children.
Joanne Thwaite, snowy, quite heavy in North Wales.
So it literally is everywhere.
Simon's on. Tricia Slater, Michael Penny. And thousands of breeds of jellyfish I heard on the quiz show. Oh.
Yeah.
Keith Glasgow, good morning. Tim, Angie Band, I
no
thought
snowing
from...
already.
Missed that one.
Okay.
Ian at Home's on, morning Ian. Sue Fedak, Simon Farrant, Snows Countrywide.
Morning, Mum.
Ian at home. No snow in Dundee. Tricia says, who are you two? And I misread it.
Oh.
So the two walkers today, if you missed them on Monday, they came up to a meet up Monday. This is Ian, the flying trucker, and Jen, his daughter.
I'm sure Tricia was on the
And
Monday.
we're going to walk. Let me show you the Montaña Roja first. So that's Montaña Roja. So you can actually walk to that as well. But we're not going to do that today.
No, it's a bit of a long...
They have a long walk. But there's a nice Indian in the shopping centre there.
Yeah, well, we saw it. Is it nice?
A Bombay Babu, yeah.
Yeah.
I drove past yesterday.
I did say, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
I
Yeah.
said it'd be nice to take the
I always
kids.
like the Indians where you can see him cooking. Because it's like an open cook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Definitely a place
Right,
to go.
let's go this way. Do you know what the signal's like here?
No idea.
No. If we lose you, don't worry.
There was a little bit of a blind spot up the top, but
Yeah.
not down here. It's fine.
Okay.
So it's all good.
Can't wait till June, says Dan.
Oh, me too. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait till June, you have all the kids with you.
Well, I'm honest, yes. Tricia, good morning, Anne. So this is Dangaroos, isn't it?
No.
If you're vlogging and you're not watching where you're going, you go A over T.
There's a lovely path a bit further on.
There is, where you can hurt yourself.
A lovely path where you can hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Are we going on it?
No.
No, don't go on
I'm
it,
not
because
doing that again.
for one, you've got to dodge all the dog muck.
Dodge the dog muck.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's terrible.
Oh dear. Don't they have plastic bags in the south?
Apparently not.
No.
Lots of cats as well around here, isn't there? Lovely.
Feral cats.
Oh, a lot of them had collars on, didn't they, really?
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's go get past.
Ooh, there you go.
Rain pouring down in Dublin.
Rain pouring down in Dublin. It's snowing everywhere else.
Yeah, Dublin's Europe, you see.
Oh, right.
That make a difference.
Does, yeah.
As soon as you get into
Webby's
Europe.
on, Webby boom. Hey, Webby, you going to come out with me again tomorrow night? Well, I've got some of these growing.
What are they?
Aloe vera.
Oh, are you?
And they're flowering at the moment.
Looks a bit brown.
And it's the first time in 8 years that ours has flowered.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
You haven't managed to kill it.
No, actually you can't kill an aloe vera, I don't think that much.
I love aloe vera.
Yeah. If you go down that track down there,
Uh-huh.
that's where the natural pole is.
Okay.
Not in flip-flops, though.
You just see some steps a bit further on.
Uh-huh. Philippe Falop.
Definitely not in flip-flops.
There's somebody jumping in. Go for it, darling.
It'd be a long jump from there.
Right, I'm filming it in case I win 100 quid.
It's so clear as well, the water.
Uh-huh. That's really nice. Yeah, she's on Philip Phillips.
It's not a place to be with flip-flops.
She's got dolly shoes on, she's fine. Yeah, it's a bit
Philip
slippery
Phillop.
with flip-flops.
Mark Wiltshire, before we left, we cut a couple of leaves off and brought them home
Oh, are you allowed to
to
do
make
that?
some gel, very soothing.
Yeah, I've got a tub.
You can actually harvest the big clips. Damien Hooper, why is he hold the mic clip it on man? Lol.
Oh, because
Because they're passing it from one to
Because
the
they're
other.
passing it from one person to another. There's a reason for everything.
Reason behind.
Damien Hooper in not snowy Dublin.
It's special in Dublin.
Oh, we can see the...
So for sensible people, there is ladders.
there is ladders, yeah. In
For
case
the
you
non-sensible people, you can go over there and fall.
fall, yeah. Wow.
Literally fall off the wall.
So, that's a nice view.
Get a really view of the rock.
Mm-hmm. So you come to my channel, you get cinematic footage. How's that?
My goal is to walk the
Morning, Lynn. Yeah.
And it's not as
Lynn Rollins.
Damien Hooper, jump in, I dare you.
Jump in there, Dave.
Okay.
She nearly did.
In my younger days, I may have, but not anymore.
Yesterday, I got in.
Did? Over there.
Yeah.
So that's Las Galletas over there, is it?
Well, you've got Amarilla,
Uh-huh,
Harbour,
yeah.
and then Galata. We've got Shafira, Silencio. Yeah, it will be right.
Fancy
Okay,
the top Galetas are right.
So where's Gran Canaria then?
Yeah.
Over that way.
Other way.
It's further that way, is it?
You can get a boat over, can't you?
Yeah. Maybe it's a bit like El Hierro. You can't see it unless it's decent.
It disappears.
Oh, there's a lady that was down by the rocks there.
I see sensible shoes.
Shoes de sensibly. Zapatos.
Much less windy on the front.
Damien Hooper says Free Willy, Tim.
Sorry?
This is Damien Hooper that says Free Willy, Tim.
The what?
Just after he says jump. Free Willy.
Free Willy. 30D. Hang on. Might go drinking one day off. Graham Whitney out on Saturday. We'll do the three of us, maybe Monday morning. Ill as Graham. Jump in, Free Willy. Might do. Drinking one day off, one day on. Graham Whitney out on Saturday. We'll do the three of us, maybe Monday morning. Ill as Graham. I'll work that one out. Oh, you mean if we go drinking all weekend, he'll be ill on Monday? There you go, yeah.
God, that's a bit fresh.
Culo dudo, as they say. We don't actually say culo dudo because that means ass I doubt. Oh, I'll ask Graham, okay. Kurt Berry, whoop whoop. Shropshire Steve's on. Christina Tozer, how hot is it going to be there today? I reckon it's going to be about 25, 24, 25, and a lot hotter in the sun. You get a bit, what's the word? With the wind, it's...
Chill
Can be
factor.
quite dangerous though, can't it? The wind.
Yeah, because you burn, you got 50, I've got 50 factor on.
I've got 50 on today.
Have you put it on?
Yeah.
So, we're going to go down some ginnels now, so I might miss you. Don't forget I can still hear you if you got your microphone near your mouth. Casa Felipe y Juana. Oh, I like these little ginnels.
There's lots of different things to see.
Can we go down there as well?
Down that way. Oh, down that way.
This way you don't know?
This way we don't know.
Oh, this way you don't know?
This way I do know.
All right.
This way goes down to the harbour. I'm not sure where that goes.
We'll get out the harbour then.
And all the slopes, they go really steep.
El Tibon. All the what?
When you get to like the slopes and the steps, very, very steep.
Pretty cat.
Don't think the building regs were in force at the time when they did this. I like these little places. So you get here. Oh, there is a ramp, look.
What did they call it? Was it a Mordor?
Mordor?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Should have gone down the steps.
Yeah, it's a bit steep.
I said that every time, haven't I? But never have.
That's when he puts his video in and gets his 100.
Oh, here already?
Yeah.
The wall with all the painting on down there.
Where's that?
Just down to your
All right.
left-hand side. Does actually tell you who the artist is on the end of it.
Something or other.
Michael something or other.
So what can't you do? You can't banarsi, you can't pescar, you can't tirar basura, and you can't acampar.
However, everyone swims and everyone fishes.
And it's obligatory to leave your dog on the lead. And it's prohibited to excremento.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Maxima velocidad, 20 km por hora. Solo vehículos autorizados. It's dead easy, isn't it, Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah, maxima velocidad.
Biggest problem is they
Who's
take
your
no
dad?
notice whatsoever.
Who's your daddy? We're not going down there. We'll show them the first picture and they can guess what the rest are.
I believe if you go onto Facebook or
On
Instagram,
Facebook it tells you.
you'll be able to
Oh, here
see
we go.
them. Michael Diaz.
Michael Diaz, muralista. There you go. Artisto Plastico.
Plastico.
Plastic artist, there you go. Somebody used to call me an artist beginning with piss, but, sorry, P.
Children.
Piscado.
Una's on Adrian Wunst, Alan, einen schönen Tag. Danke Timothy Dowd, dass du für uns so treu in Tenerife bist. This is my pleasure, Adrian. Patsy, good morning.
Well, he's going to fall off his boat then.
Looks lovely, says Yvonne.
You can watch yourself, it is 30 seconds delayed though.
Will it be very hot in April? It'll be hot in April. It's mostly hot most all the time, really.
Yeah, it's pretty average all the year, isn't
It is. I mean, it's like the island of eternal spring. So you're going to be in the mid to
Cools down
high
in the
20s
evening a bit,
in April.
especially down here.
Sorry?
It just cools down in the evening a bit, that's all.
It does cool down in the evening. So this is Puertos Canarios Los Abrigos, which means the coats, hence the title of this video.
Dacoits.
This is,
That wind soon died down, didn't it?
yeah. This is the fishmongers. From
Lots of
boat
fish.
to
If
table.
you like fish, this is the place to be.
I'm going down steps this time.
Watch those steps, they're a bit uneven.
Orcus is on.
Can I run in front and catch you when you start rolling?
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide.
If you come round here on a weekend, all locals are swimming in the harbour.
Oh, the kids were just jumping.
So no pesco, no banassi.
Total, on a weekend it doesn't count.
They were snorkeling, jumping in, fishing, everything.
Yeah, but banassi is a reflexive verb. So it means to bathe yourself. Yeah? So they
Not allowed
say,
to bathe yourself in the sea.
yeah, so
As long as you don't bring soap.
to swim is nadar. So maybe they're nadaring.
You can swim,
Don't
but you,
bring soap. And then you're
No
allowed to
soap,
do
and
it.
then you're not banassing. And if they are, if you see somebody, you say, hey, stop banassing about, will you, down there?
oh,
Yay, Sarah. So this is the Los Abrigos that I know and love.
yeah.
It's where Rick used to live, up there somewhere, above one of those restaurants. This is not where he lived.
Not in the water.
No, this is not where he lived in when he was on the golf. It was where he lived before, when he was here before.
Oh,
Those orangey coloured apartments up there.
it's a very nice mussels. over
Thank you.
here.
Mussels. Cooked variety.
Take my glasses off. Hello, cat.
This is a local cat.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A nice walk, cat.
So this will give you an idea of what's on offer.
Yeah, nothing opens till about 12 o'clock round here.
So it's Zona Commercial de Los Abrigos. So I'll let you freeze frame that and read it. Bus is the 483.
Is that a red crab?
Huh? Yeah,
Where?
straight down there on the rocks.
Put my glasses on.
Is it?
You see red legs. Can you focus in?
I can't. Oh, is it there? There you go.
Red leg crab, whatever that is. That's red leg crab.
It is, isn't it? I'm looking down there because last time I tried to chase a crab, I severed my toe.
Is that a red leg club?
It really looks like it. Oh, it must be. Beautiful fishing village. It definitely is.
Suddenly become a naturalist.
I tried to get a picture of one with
I
like...
think a naturalist is something else.
All right.
Oh, it's a nudist.
No.
No, is it the same thing?
Nudist, yeah.
No, that's further up there, isn't it?
Lens on.
Yeah.
Beautiful fishing village, says Patsy. David's on.
That is not.
Hi, Tim, Ian, and Jen, just in from the background.
All right.
Das sieht aus wie in La Caleta. Es ist ähnlich wie La Caleta, würde ich sagen. Aber es ist auf der total andere Eck vom Insel.
92.
So fast beim Flughafen. Looks like a crab, never trust them, they're always pinching things.
It's moving, so it's definitely alive. Now it looks like it's red and yellow.
Maybe somebody's painted it.
Jenna's,
Keep it as a pet.
Jenna's fascinated
There you go.
by crabs.
I love him.
No. Is it alive?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone now.
Just moved. Hey, you got your camera out, it's going to run away.
Oh, he is quite red, isn't he? Yeah. Looks like a toy.
It actually does look like one of those wind-up.
I stood around looking at a red crab.
I want to get a picture of that one.
Excuse me.
There he
I'll
is.
just crop it.
Right there.
If anyone knows anything about them, it'd be nice to know what kind of crab it is.
I'm sure it's Craig will Google that for me. Right, we've got 90 people watching now.
Yeah.
Who's got the mic? You got the mic.
I got the mic.
Okay, so this is El Cangrejo, which means
No idea.
the
know.
crab.
The crab.
The crab.
That was pretty obvious.
Los Roques,
There's
the
also a
rocks.
picture of a crab.
La Langostera.
Presume Langosteras.
So that's
as
like
in
a prawn.
langoustine.
Yeah, I think
The
so.
Langostera is really good with
That is.
kids,
It's a nice
especially.
restaurant there.
Yeah?
Really, really
It
good.
comes out with the lobsters entertaining kids. Like
All
that.
right. And then you say, which one do you want to kill?
Yeah.
We didn't say that to
Well,
the
no, we
kids,
didn't tell
though.
the kids
No,
that.
we just
Scarred
said-
for life.
They thought that it was just a pet.
A pet lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pet lobster. Ah, pet lobster. So tell me more about your life, Ian.
My life,
Yeah.
exciting life.
How did you get that loud voice? That's what I want to know. Shouting all the time.
You've got to be nice and quiet when you're talking to yourself in a truck.
No, you don't. You can scream and shout, nobody
Scream and
cares.
shout. Turn the radio down so you
Do
can
you
hear
blast the
yourself.
radio out and start singing to yourself?
Yep. That's when you see all the singing and dancing.
Do the chickens join in?
That would be a scary prospect if they
It's left,
started.
remember?
So, that's another path we're not going to go down. Because as I always say, if you go down the hill, you got to come back up. So there is a wooden walkway around to Amarillo and all that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we nearly did with Rick one day.
Oh, we're not doing it.
You've not been on
There was one point where it wasn't wheelchair friendly. So we turned around and
Very
came back.
much
When it
now,
gets
I believe.
where that hotel is there,
Yeah, the white one.
that, then you've got steps,
Uh-huh.
so that's it's not wheelchair friendly from that point
Oh
on.
no.
No.
You'd have a full flight of steps to go up.
Right. But can you go around it, or is that like you get to the end of it, you go, damn?
You have to walk.
You
all
go
the
down,
way
you'd have to
down
go
the
all the way up the
road.
barranco and come back down, which is a long way around.
Yeah, if you're in a wheelchair and it's electrified, it's all right, isn't it?
As long as it doesn't run out of battery.
Yep, there's somebody dragging something in.
It looked like they'd been rowing.
Rowing, rowing, rowing. The sun's actually warm now, isn't it? And the wind's dropped. It's very nice here now. I take it all back. It's not the windy coast.
Is that me or is that Bailey Merck?
Until we go back that way.
Until you go back that way. What does that say on your arm there? Double chicken fried rice?
No, it says friendship.
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 Okay. It's chicken fried rice, I tell you.
We had it checked. The day we had it done, we asked someone.
Hey, don't forget I've got the
We had
mic.
we had
You're
it
chatting away to him,
confirmed.
I've got
I know.
mic on.
We had it confirmed by somebody in
What,
Ireland.
in the local Chinese?
Yeah, in the Chinese. We asked someone what it said, and he confirmed it was correct.
2 chicken and fried rice. They do good cocktails at this one here.
That's La Cañita.
Yeah.
And really, really lovely mussels. Garlic.
Tapas, but it's more like
Yeah.
full meals rather than just tapas.
Uh-huh.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
madame.
Hello.
Quel bizcocho?
Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français.
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez de moi?
Je m'appelle Tim, où est la fenêtre?
82 años. Venezolano.
24.
82.
Venezolano.
Sí.
Soy inglés.
English.
62
Mira.
y 123 kilos.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Characters. You meet them all.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak German and English fluently. I get by in Spanish. I can blag it in Welsh. And
Blagged a
I
bit
can
of
say
French.
I don't speak French in French.
What have you said to that? Always find the characters. Where they find him?
The
one that Rick recommended for some reason.
He lived up it.
Oh, that'd be why, yeah.
Bahia Los Abrigos.
And there's
Los
that one
Abrigos.
that's been like that for...
As to say, is that
There's a lot of those that they're either left over from the 80s or they're left over from the 2008s or whatever.
That's been like that for years.
Yeah, as I say, it's one of the depressions where people stopped building, but it was still cheaper to keep the land and not develop
not
it.
do anything.
So you just keep it there.
Yeah,
Right.
because your land will appreciate whatever's built on it.
Very much so.
In a capitalist society, land is theft. I always like this one here, but I always think it's a bit of a tourist trap. What do you think?
This one is, yeah. When it's open. It's more of a tourist trap because it's got that giant
The
paella dish.
Paella.
Paella.
How do you say paella in Spanish?
paella.
The L is a Y. The double L is a Y. Paella.
Paella.
In fact, to pronounce Spanish, you just got to pronounce every letter and know what the sounds of the letters are. So paellas, paellas,
Paellas.
paellas. Paella de pescado y marisco. Paella de la casa con lapas y pulpo. So de la casa is of the house. Paella de carne, of meat, y pollo, chicken, con verduras, vegetables. Paella de verduras frescas, vegetables fresh. I think the others is vegetables fresh. They didn't have space on it. Oh look, it's in English.
In English.
It doesn't translate to exact, does it?
Paella and seafood paella, yeah. House paella with limpets and octopus, yeah, lapas and pulpo. Chicken and meat paella with vegetables and vegetable paella. Yeah.
Never had limpets.
Hmm?
Never had limpets.
You know, limpets.
What's limpets?
Getting them off is a problem. Depends where these unseedle them. Right, ladles and jelly spoons, I'm going to see what you guys are saying. David Butler, David Same in Dublin. Swenty, Ray Duffy, Tar, Scottish Catch-Up, see you later, thank you. Gemma Edwards, good morning, Tim. And Una Mines, the Christmas Island red crab, there you go.
Oh.
Gekar Coidea natalis, a species of land crab that is endemic to Christmas Islands and Cocos.
And it's now in Tenerife.
Keeley Islands in the Indian Ocean. Looks like the crab you're looking at. Cool.
Wow.
It's on holiday. Everybody comes on holiday to Los Abrigos, I tell you. Right. So, is there anything down there?
Just makes you want to
That takes you down to the board.
Oh, the walkway, okay. So we've been on 34 minutes. Do you want to fancy a coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Find the world.
Have you got a special place you go to?
No.
Going to a popular place, okay.
I'm not sure. But this one has been sold every single day.
Not like the one over there. Let's see if we got a spot. And a free table.
Oh, that. What Tim's best buddies. Hola.
It is full.
We can try that one.
No, I'm not going to sit next to the building works. We're going to find out if there's another one. Let's go this way. Take my life in my hands.
There's no arrows on this one. I don't know which way to look.
Sorry? The one over there?
Oh, God.
Let's have a look to see if we can find one around the back here somewhere.
There was one round the corner. I don't know if it's open in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody knows Los Abrigos, where do we go? Tim, ask your man in the yellow van, does his company donuts?
Behind us.
Oh, donut stand.
Donut van.
The donut van.
You see them everywhere. They're
It's
quite-
snowing in some places in the UK, Tim,
Snowing everywhere.
but not Dundee, according to Ian.
Jenna's toe's coming undone.
What's coming undone?
Toe.
The what?
The toe's coming undone.
The toe's coming undone.
Yeah, you're going to lose a toe.
There's a cafe.
Oh, that's the one we could see. Not if it...
No, it's not.
Don't walk up there with the
So this is the main road back up to, what's the place called at the top?
It goes up to Shafiris, doesn't it?
Las Chafiras, that's the one.
The mad roundabout.
You can turn off and go into Sandbach, so.
Okay.
San Blas and Golf del Sur.
Well, Amarillo Golf.
That's
Oh,
up there on the
right.
left, yeah? San Blas. The bike boutique.
Really take your life in your hands?
Take my life in my hands.
Awesome.
Pasa, pasa. Gracias.
Can we edit that bit out?
No, that's the fun part.
Take my life in my hands. It's a one-way street.
You only live once.
That's the Faulty Towers bit.
That was the Faulty Towers bit, yeah? Yeah? Good enough?
In the shade.
So let's see how far we can get.
Do that.
Might be self-service.
I'll have a coffee.
Milk coffee? White coffee?
White coffee.
White coffee.
And Tim's abandoned us.
I've not, I need a new box.
Don't forget you're still connected up.
Okay, I'm watching. Okay.
Buenos dias.
Oh,
Café leche leche?
30
Y
seconds
dos,
later,
dos
you'll be on
café con leche, por
there. Hi
favor.
everybody.
Fuera, sí. Gracias.
Tim's just gone looking after us. You might better hear him because he's still connected up.
oh, he's still got his mic.
Yeah.
Don't know how far it goes.
I was gonna say, well, you were still switched on in there.
Sorry? They'll probably be...
Talking away, like, we don't
Well, they can hear you.
Talking away, as I said, well, Tim's still connected up, so I'll be talking to somebody in there.
Don't worry about it. So, you guys. Café con leche, turn you around.
Thank you.
Definitely, cafe comment.
There you go.
Dan, you need to teach the kids how to order beer. I think they already know to play. Jamie and Hooper. Cafe con leche, please, Tim.
No, don't put it next to the folks, please, right.
You got to turn it around so the mic's facing the mouth. There you go.
She's short now, giving them the mic.
So
I
we
was
got,
just looking at some of the comments.
it's better now.
How many points do we get for nearly running Tim over with a bus?
Sorry?
How many points do we get for running Tim over with a bus?
Exactly. I just want to put the camera here so I'm not filming the guy behind you. There you go.
I need my head, so
Have you had breakfast, have you?
No, just coffee.
you had
So
your
far.
toast this morning.
Nope.
I'm going to have a bretzel when I get home. And maybe some sausages.
I decided I had a very hungry day yesterday. It's not often I eat food.
Because of her operation,
Uh,
she has a swallowing reflex.
Right, she was saying on Monday.
Yeah, so yeah.
And she
But
can eat
yesterday,
and then all of a sudden the throat shuts down.
yesterday I did really well though, didn't I?
Yeah.
I need that.
That's what everyone said. And I've got an overactive thyroid, and everyone's like, "Oh, I want that." I know you really don't.
Hey, I'm here this long, 19 months. Damien Hooper has been a member for 19 months.
Wow.
If you guys want to join Damien in being a member, go to the description of this live. Right at the bottom, there's a link that takes you to the page that tells you all about it. Basically, memberships are the way YouTubers can give you special perks and extra videos and stuff that the normal people don't have. But I don't like doing that. I think everybody should be treated equal. So if you become a member, the only benefit you get is a little badge next to your name and the knowledge that you're supporting the channel with a regular small payment. I think you can start as low as $2.99 a month,
Yeah.
and you can go up to whatever you want. The Faulty Towers level is $24.99 a month, and that was a joke because nobody's taken it. But yeah, if you want to do that, that's okay by me.
So what do people do? Like other people,
Sorry?
if you like other people that have the membership thing, they have like quirks just for members, don't they? And things like that other people are not allowed to see unless.
Yeah, I mean, I've put a couple of videos up that are members-only videos.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know, but I'm saying some people do exclusive.
That's right.
Like,
Oh, and Damien Hooper's give us another €4. Damien, you're a good lad.
Thanks, David.
Thank you very much.
it covers coffee.
That was somebody gave me that, so you can gift it.
That's right.
You can
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
gift memberships as well. It was Michael, it was. I think it was Michael, Honest Tour Guide, Edinburgh Honest Tour Guide, was it? He's been gifting a few people. And I think it's Craig's been gifting it as well, I'm not sure.
When it first came on, I hadn't got a clue what it was until you started describing what it was.
I mean, you also get discount on merchandise, but that doesn't work anymore. For the simple reason is that they put the price of the merchandise up and I didn't change the price, so that I'm not making any profit on them now. So it just, whatever price you pay.
When they change it, you have to change it as well?
Yeah, well, basically, I was getting a profit of like €2 or €3 anyway. So if it goes up €3, they send you a letter saying, please make sure that your cheapest price is higher than our cost, right? So I just discontinued those lines that went over what I wanted to pay. Because I mean, $30 for a t-shirt is, you know, it's...
How much did that one cost off?
Yeah.
Late, Masters.
It wasn't that much.
Maybe I'm in the wrong.
Tenerife one?
I use the one that Lee's doing.
The Tenerife one?
Yeah,
Yours? I think it was about 18.
that one that I've written on with marker pen because the date was wrong.
Muchas gracias para mí.
Vedo caffè con leche.
Sí.
No.
Muchas gracias.
Yes, yes.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. We got white coffees here.
That looks very interestingly nice.
Very interesting, isn't it?
Do you want to swap?
No, what is it?
It's a leche, so it's an espresso with sweetened condensed milk in the bottom and milk on top.
I'm ordering one of those this week. Today.
Do you want to swap? I don't mind.
No, it's fine. I'll try one.
Oh, the grande one, and you get a bigger.
Yeah,
I
if
was
you,
trying to remember what
that's too much sweet, though.
What's the one with the layers that has a liqueur in?
Oh, that's the speciality. It's called barraquito.
Yeah, that's the one that I tried last time. That was very
So
nice.
barraquito is basically the sweetened condensed milk in the bottom.
Yeah.
Then you've got a layer of 43, which is this liqueur.
That's the liqueur up top, yeah.
And then back of a spoon, you put an espresso on top.
Yeah.
And then you put milk foam on
Just
top.
a little bit, wasn't it?
And then cinnamon and a twist of lemon.
Yeah.
And that's your...
Yeah, I tried that one last time in and it was lovely, really lovely. And then I tried, is it an Irish
We
coffee?
actually went down Medano and there was no wind.
No?
No, it was red hot down there.
Was 28.
If you look on the spelling of that village, there's an accent over the E.
It's not pronounced.
So you'll actually pronounce it El Medano.
Medina.
It's like I found out the other day that the Hotel Bitakora, is what we all say, is actually a bitakara. Amazing, isn't it? The bitakara.
Yeah, the difference in...
Which is the housing of a ship's compass.
Let's have some very strange...
The bitakara.
Yeah, ship compass floats and it's got to sit free, otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want extra sugar, anybody?
No, thank you.
So,
Too much sugar.
Bit better when he refreshes.
those of you just joining us, we're in Los Abrigos today. The reason we're here is because Ian and Jen have decided to make this their holiday home for the week. And they came to visit me on Monday, Meetup Monday, so I thought I would reciprocate and come and see them on Thursday morning. So the waterman's coming today, so I've got to get back and give him the water. And then we basically got a free day today. So Webby's one day on, one day off drinking. I think my drinking's head on today. Because I didn't drink yesterday. Well, I did. I had a can of stouts yesterday at mid-dinner. Or no, with Balcony Banter. If you didn't watch Balcony Banter, it was quite good. We had the topic was childhood memories. And we had childhood memories from me and Juliane in East Germany and Christina in southern Bavaria and Ian up in Dundee. And we even got Ray Duffy and Madge on at the end. So if you want to join in and come out and join in the conversation any Wednesday, just let me know. I'll send you the link. Actually, the link is open on timothydowd.com/live. And you can come in and have fun. In fact, the live one is still open. So if you want to go and test it out, go to timothydowd.com/live. You'll go in and see yourself and everything, but it won't be streaming out to other people. So go ahead and do that. We've got 103 people watching. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. I know that now I'm doing more coffee than walking, especially with 123 kilos. So what I should do is do a bit of exercise offline. Like pint lifting or something like that, maybe, I don't know. So where are we here? We're on the main drag coming down from Las Chafiras. So if you get off the motorway at Las Chafiras, follow the signs for Los Abrigos. It'll bring you straight here. There's a little shimmy shake going right towards San Blas. Is it San Blas?
San Blas.
Yeah. And then you come down here. It takes a left at the bottom, but if you take a right round the back, there's a car park down here to park the car. But there's plenty of parking along the front on the main road. And at the end of it is a nice square you can sit in where we started. So if you want to go and do that, there's a little stand.
Breakfast. He's on the diet. You want to do it?
You're going to treat me for breakfast?
If you want a breakfast, you can have a breakfast.
May treat Tim to a breakfast.
Tim, you're 3 times heavier than me, nearly.
Ciao.
Damien.
I'm 3 times heavier than...
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey, de nuevo.
Bon appetit. A
Con-
tutti lor.
Conocemos.
Oui.
De venezolana.
Very good.
83 años.
Casi.
¿Sí?
82.
Do.
Cumplo.
¿Sí?
En estos días 83. Mira, ¿no quieres queso?
¿Y vives aquí?
¿De dónde eres tú? ¿Alemán?
No, mi esposa es alemán. Tengo acento de alemán cuando yo hablo español. No sé por qué. Pero inglés.
Very good.
Very good.
Ok, agua.
What's your name? ¿Cómo se dice?
Hasta
¿Cómo te
luego.
llamas?
Mauricio.
Mauricio. Mauricio. Mucho gusto.
Maurice.
Maurice.
En francés.
En français, Maurice.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, Maurice. That was nice.
Monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur.
That was Maurice, ladies and jelly spoons.
Irish coffee is whiskey and more whiskey.
I'm a lean, skinny machine.
I think we've been followed.
If Fiona Dillon says, Tim, if you were to make a leche at home, would you put coffee in first, then carnation milk, and would it just go to the bottom? Yes. In fact, if you do it the other way round, then typically the milk will no, it'll mix.
Oh, mix. Oh,
Yeah, if you
so
put
it
the
wouldn't
coffee on
be-
top, it'll mix.
Yeah.
So you put the coffee in first, and then the milk, and then you just pour the leche in, and it goes straight to the bottom, yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, you're going to stir it before you drink it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just the optic in it, really.
Sarah and Ian, I like watching your YouTube channel.
Like watching my YouTube? Oh,
Yeah, you put one up this morning, I saw.
Did you?
Meeting Tim.
Oh.
Meeting Tim.
Dan.
I didn't watch it yet because I was in the car, but I did mention.
I think it just said morning on it. That's basically all it was.
Enjoy the rest of your holidays, guys. Catch up later. See you, Ian. Thanks for joining in. And
I'm going to try and
Gonna try that,
I'm going
thanks.
to try it too.
cool dude. Give him the water, Tim.
Water?
We're probably talking about
Oh,
Venezolana. Maurice.
Maurice. Maurice is following us around today.
Fiona Dillon, you might get. Oh, that's where you got it from. You might get treated to a breakfast from that couple,
That was
Tim.
the one, yeah.
No, but I tried to get him to pay for Monday night, and he dropped me a couple of bob. But you know,
Cheers, man.
but put it this way, he actually spent a load of money getting there because you were supposed to come on the bus. You were supposed to come on the bus, and the bus was taking hours. So they jumped out of the bus and got in a taxi. So
It wasn't that bad.
spent all his spends on a taxi coming to see me.
It was that bad. It was absolutely terrible. That's the longest bus ride I've ever had over here.
Can you hear these people with the microphone on the table? I have put it up to a higher decibel level.
On which video? I knew where you were on that video.
Oh, I put a couple of videos.
What days do they play Sticky 13 at Monte Cristo? Orcus Whaling's asking. They play Monday afternoon and Friday afternoon. You could win $300
Oh,
for a fiver.
maybe.
Put a fiver in, get you 13 cards, and they're like mixed 13 cards, right? And everybody's got different. And then the guy comes with 52 cards,
Yeah.
and he just shuffles them, and then takes them off the top and says the card. And if you've got the same as him, you turn it over, and the first person to turn over 13 cards wins.
Wow.
It's Sticky 13. It's an easy way for gambling. And
It could be
Brits will think of anything to gamble money, won't they?
Definitely.
Is that
Definitely.
what Damien would play?
He won the bingo.
Oh, the bingo.
They do bingo as well, and then they end it with Sticky 13.
The one, I wasn't there when you put one up this morning.
She was still asleep,
I wasn't asleep, I was just being lazy.
meditating.
Yes, we can hear Jen and Ian as well. Cool dude, thanks, Diane.
Very good, thank you.
I knew where you were on the video.
Also,
Although a lot of people that have asked me, oh, where are you going?
I keep putting shorts up, just a view where am I now. And some of them got big clothes in because it's got a sign that
Oh
says
yeah, you
where
said it. It's like when we were at the monkey park, it's like, where are we now?
Where am I
Turn
now?
round and there's
Turn
a
round,
big sign.
big sign says monkey park.
Whenever anybody puts up on Facebook, where am I? Yeah, I just write something like another person who doesn't know where they are. I blame the cheap booze myself.
Lost.
It lost.
Do you like anything else?
You know,
Oh. I'm very tempted to try one of them.
you're very tempted to
Very
try one
tempted.
out.
You want 3 of these?
Do you want to try one?
You're paying.
I'll try anything.
I'll pay.
for it.
I'll pay for it.
3 leches?
Yeah. Why not?
Do it. Do it. I'm definitely doing it.
La otra gente quieren probar leche.
¿Quieres dos
Lo tres.
Va bene.
Los tres.
Tres leche.
Can we
Sí.
see Jen's shoulder tattoo, please? Which one?
What?
My shoulder tattoo, but I'm not sure which one.
You shoulder tattoo. We explained that one.
Yeah, but
Chinese
I have
writing.
two- I
Yeah,
have
that's chicken
two
fried
shoulders.
rice. What's that on the other side? A fogely. Is it a bird, is it?
It's a dolphin over the moon.
An over-the-moon dolphin. Is that a throwback to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I was 16 years old and wanted a tattoo,
Uh-huh.
pretty much.
So you thought, there you go.
And then
Douglas
I think-
Adams.
I'm
House all
assuming
covered up.
they'll be on about this one.
Chicken fried rice?
What's that one on back though?
The one on the back
Got the eternity scene.
has
Oh, Infinity.
Three of us got that one.
That one.
Oh, that's eternity, is it?
Eternity.
It's got
All
a
right.
quote on it, I believe.
Friends forever or something, isn't it?
It's got a quote underneath it. You can read it.
I can't see without my glasses.
Okay. We are only as strong
As we are
as we are
united.
united.
There you go. Didn't know you were a United fan.
Definitely not. My stepdad would kill me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shove in
sorry,
English
sorry.
breakfast for Tim.
Be funny if he's watching. Man United
Shove in
have
an
got-
English breakfast. Fiona, I'm not eating English breakfast today. I'm going to have a sausage butty when I get
Tim's not
home.
allowed an English breakfast today.
On the diet.
I can have it once a month, if I'm lucky.
Well, that one I had yesterday was lovely.
Where did you have your English breakfast yesterday?
Where did you have your breakfast?
Somewhere in
Oh.
Tenerife.
Somewhere in Tenerife, yeah.
Was it
in
here?
San Blas. No, it
In
was
San Blas,
San
okay.
Top square, San Blas.
So it's a bowling.
Did you drive over or did you walk over?
Did we walk? No, we drove.
Drove.
You just
No,
went-
one that I don't know where I am.
We drove and we
Drove.
parked in Amarilla.
We drove over. I think I remember that.
Did you wind the window down and say, "Is this the way to Amarillo?" Just had toast, says Fiona. I have to say bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Ian and Jen, have a good day. Everyone says Anne-Marie Elton.
You.
Goodbye. Everyone's beeping.
No beeping at us. It's good.
So am I muted again? Yeah. There you go.
Have you got any tattoos, Tim?
Tattoo. I'll show you one. I got this one on the front here. I got another one on the back here. No tattoos. I think I told you on Monday, my dad said he would pay for my first tattoo, yeah?
I remember.
He said, I'll pay for your first tattoo, Tim.
Idiot on the forehead.
So as long as there's idiot on your forehead. He wasn't into tattoos, my dad. I think my mum wanted one later in life, you know, when she was in like her 70s or late 60s.
Really?
I think she wanted one, but she didn't dare have one.
That's rebellion.
I know. And then I thought, you know, she's going to wait until my dad kicks it, and then she's going to have a tattoo, you know. Because she always said, if Lol goes before me, she says, I'm going to travel the world. Because she was a lovely traveller, you know.
Oh, yeah.
She loved travelling. She used to sew. She worked in Asda on the till and sew for me sister's company's clothes alterations.
Oh.
And all the money that she made, she put into holiday funds and went and she came to visit us all over the place and wherever we were. She came to Germany, came to America with us. In fact, I sent her a ticket. I had enough points to send her a business class ticket to Richmond, Virginia. So she loved that. She loved that. But unfortunately, she went before my dad.
Oh, so she never got the
Yeah,
tattoo.
my dad didn't get one either.
It's not an overly busy resort. I think it's more locals, people who live here.
See you, Craig. Thanks a lot for everything you've done. It's not really a resort, is it?
No,
it's a town.
It's just a little town with a nice front. The restaurants cater for a lot.
Walkway down there.
Fairly new walkway you can walk along. Hey, muchas gracias.
Yes.
Gracias. You done with that?
Normalmente
Yes.
I put the sugar, but you don't have to.
We don't need sugar. We don't need sugar. Thanks.
Como el vero leche leche. Gracias.
Sweet enough.
Exactly.
He knows.
And how do you say sweet enough in Spanish? That's what I know. Dulce, suficiente dulce, no?
Ya está perfecto. Sí, sí,
Dulce.
sí.
You can speak much better than you give yourself credit for.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I just understand it. I can't break it.
I've said this and I'll say it again, and I think there's a link in the description. I kick-started my Spanish with Paul. Sounds weird. This is an English guy living in Cancun.
Spanish with Paul. That one I
Spanish
showed
with
you.
Paul.
Is
And
that online?
he does
Yeah.
10 free lessons plus a few other ones on YouTube. So just go to Spanish with Paul on YouTube. But that's jumping all over the place. So if you look at it, take it as just his way of describing things, right? Very laid back, very consequent. So he'll say, this means this, and then that means that. Oh, do you remember what we said that? If you put those two together, then it's this. So he builds you up sentence-wise,
Yeah.
right? And if you get his course, he does like 5, 6 different courses. The main course is 9 levels, and it takes you from level 1 to level 9 in around about, I would say, 9 months, right? Because he tells you right at the beginning how to use the course, not to practice every day.
There's a free sampler.
Yeah, there is a free sample, but it doesn't give it justice.
No.
Because it really does help. I mean, and the way it works is after like the first 40 minutes, let's say, you're actually speaking sentences and you know why. And he doesn't do the things like, hello, my name's Bill, how are you? Yeah. What is your name? He doesn't start like that. He starts off with things like, I want, I need. Yeah?
I know, like, where is it? And simple things.
And it's a very sort of Latin language, so that means that, like mention any verb in English, right? And it's got to have the word to in front of it, isn't it? To run, to eat, yeah? So the verb is to run. The verb isn't run, the verb is to run, okay? And then if you conjugate the verb, who's running? Well, I run, you run, he runs, yeah? She runs. So there's a little S on the end for he and she for some reason, but I and you, there's no S on the end, right?
Yeah.
So we know that because we've grown up with English. But it's the same in Spanish, right? So, but they include the who does what to whom in the word. So it's not to run, it's correr, right? Is the verb to run, for instance. So, and then the ending changes depending on who's doing what. So eat, comer, yeah? Como, I eat.
Yeah.
Yeah? Comes, you eat. Yeah? Comen, they eat. Comemos, we eat. And the end, but the ending is the same with every other verb.
Yeah.
So you can, if it's as long as it ends, and the verbs only end in either er, ir, or ar. So there's no other verbs that other than those. And the endings, depending if it's an er or an ir verb, they conjugate one way, and the ar verb conjugates another way. So it sounds complicated, and I don't want to put you off, but he doesn't. He does not explain it like that.
No.
He explains it. He says, quiero, I want. So he doesn't even tell you the verb to want, which is querer, because it's, yeah. He just teaches you, quiero, I want.
Yeah.
Quiero.
It's just nice and simple and easy.
What do you want? ¿Qué quieres?
And that's in the link. Have you got that link?
The link is in the description, Spanish with Paul, or if you just go to SpanishWithPaul.com, you've got to put in your email address, and he sends you these books, and then he bombards you with sales emails. So use a throwaway email address, some Hotmail or Gmail or something like that. And yeah, he does. So we've been on over an hour now. So I'm just going to put you back to you guys. The music's just started as well.
Snowing in Blackpool as well.
Right.
I'm definitely glad we're not over there.
When are you going back, Jen?
Saturday.
Saturday. Are you flying back in the morning or the afternoon?
Afternoon. We land in Manchester at around 12, midnight.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And how far away do you live from the airport?
40 miles.
Oh, it's not bad then.
I mean, at that time, it'll probably only take about half an hour.
Where are you from?
Halifax.
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 My mum used to tell me to go there as a kid
Why?
because it was, instead of swearing, go to hell, right? Go to Halifax.
No, it's no, it's not. I'm not even going to big it up.
Some very nice countryside.
There is, and there is, if you go to the right places, but it's full of absolute morons.
Hang on, I've got a very important message here. So, von Adrian Vierbrands. Wenn ich in Tenerife bin, darf man dich zu ein paar Paulaner Bier einladen. Which means, when I'm next in Tenerife, can I invite you to drink some Paulaner beer? The answer is jawohl.
Beer?
Jawohl, anytime. If you want to come and visit me in the wenn du mich besuchst in unser Dorf, dann kommst du Montagabend, aber da gibt es keinen Paulaner. So komm einen anderen Tag, nicht Montag, ruf mich an oder schickst mir eine E-Mail-Adresse. Alles ist in meiner Website timothydow.com und wir würden etwas organisieren und treffen wir irgendwo auf ein Paulaner. Aber hier gibt es auch Franziskaner Dunkel. Das ist mein Lieblingsbier. So Paulaner gibt's, aber Franziskaner Dunkel gibt's auch. In Little Germany in Callao Salvaje. Schau's auf Google Maps und mein Lieblingsrestaurant, da haben die alles. Aber du kannst auch dieses Weißbier kaufen in einem Supermarkt. Die sind noch billiger. 1,70 glaube ich, eine Flasche. Ohne Pfand. So, that was Adrian. Auch in deiner deutschen Kneipe, lokal, yep. Gibt's auch. Hey Tim and friends, you're all well. Glad to see you doing daily walks. Keep it up. Love the work. Thank you. Bobby Ricketts, snowing in Blackpool. It's Craig's gone. Okay, let's finish it up now.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna go. We're gonna do the Morecambe Wise thing. It's goodbye from me and goodbye from him. Oh no, it wasn't Morecambe Wise, was it? That was the two Ronnies.
Two Ronnies.
Right. So, final words from Ian.
Bye. Like, subscribe,
Ring that
Ring the
ring
bell.
that little bell,
for notifications.
and don't forget subscription's free.
Subscription is free. So, I'm going to turn you around and we're going to do the old pointy bits. There we go. So let's get the guy out the frame. There you go. So Google thinks you might like this one next. Was it that one? No, it's this one. Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it right here. You can subscribe for free here. And I'll put the merchandise in the corner up there. This is Tim, Ian and Jenna once again for living with them in Tenerife. Signing off. See you, wouldn't want to be here.